Good morning, good people. I am up. I've been up since about 7 a.m. this morning. I had to get my car to the shop. Today is Wednesday. We made it to day 3 on the health journey, y'all, which is very, very, very important to me because I have a habit of getting to the 3rd day and then give up and give in. But I woke up this morning, my mind was so strong, and I was like, we're doing this. We're doing it. We're doing it now. But what I am going to do, I'm like, so that I don't be so quick to give in or let my cravings get the best of me, what I'm going to do is just change up a little bit what I eat on Wednesdays so that I don't become tired and then just give in to just eating a bunch of crap. So that's it right there. So my breakfast is really, really simple. I'm doing my best to try to have very, very simple ingredients and simple meals so that I don't make this thing too complicated for myself. So I'm using this Lucky 7 multi-grain sourdough artisan bread. It is so good. It is so good. But because I know I have an issue with bread because I love bread, we only having one slice. Okay, I have one slice of bread and I have a serving of smoked turkey, and I have a serving of mozzarella cheese, and I'm also going to have a serving of applesauce for that sweet salty combination. I love sweet salty combinations. So I'm about to get in here and start reading. I have a lot of reading to do for class, so let's get the day started. That's why I got up so early, because I got a lot to get done and I don't want to get behind on my schoolwork, and I want to make sure I am retaining everything and I'm not rushing just to get assignments turned in. So let's get going. For me to get started reading my class stuff today, while I hate to use this ink up in my printer, my eyes can't handle looking at a screen all day today. So I'm gonna print this article out. I really need to go get my eyes checked. I am willing to pay money. I'm willing to pay top dollar money to get some prescribed blue light glasses. I don't know if that is a thing, but I'm about to find out. Hey good people, so again, my name is Salome and I am getting my second master's in cybersecurity management. And I have said that so many times and I feel like I just keep being a dead horse, but I never know who's going to be watching my video for the first time, and so I just want to make sure that I clarify that and also introduce myself. So welcome if this is your first video of me. I'm so happy to have you, and if you're returning, I'm so happy to have you back as well. So I have been wanting to really show you guys like a true process of me studying, right? So this is just like kind of going through the process of what it looks like for when I'm studying. I love watching study videos here on YouTube. I love taking part in them. I use them all the time for when I'm studying. And while I have been trying to mimic in my own way what that looks for me, I just literally can't do it anymore because I have had to just give in to who I truly am, okay? Some days, if I'm having just the most fantastic day in the world and I'm at 100% and the sun is out and I'm ready to go, I can sit and read for 45 minutes to an hour increments, take me a little break, and then get back to it. But then on days like this right here, my patience is short. I'm fidgety. It's hard for me to sit down. It's hard for me to sit still. It's hard for me to not go pick my phone up. It's hard for me not to start thinking about other stuff and singing. Like I become all over the place. And so my 45-minute increments have to kind of go down to like 20-minute increments. So I'll say, okay, how much can I read in 20 minutes? Let's go. And that'll keep me focused. Okay. I have been contemplating on sharing my process because I truly feel like that I cannot be the only one. There are some study days, yes, it's gonna take me much longer to get through that day, but if I sit here on a day where I'm like I'm not focused and I'm kind of like on edge and I just can't sit still, if I try to go to those 45-minute to 50-minute increments of study time, nothing is going to get done. I'm telling you now, nothing is going to get done because I'm literally going to just be reading. And I can read extremely fast, but I won't retain absolutely anything. And then that's a waste of a study session, right? It's a complete waste. So I rather cut my study minutes down to like 20 to 25-minute, even 30-minute increments, and then take like a little 5-minute break, go to the bathroom, get me a little snack, give me some more water, walk around, go outside for a second, and then come back in and get back to it, right? And while that might not be ideal for everybody, why that might not be the most popular thing that we see on this platform a lot, everybody does not study the same. Everybody also does not learn the same. Some days I can retain things a little bit more than others. Some days I sit down and I get ready to study and I'm like, oh, I literally cannot retain this today. So I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna get to this another day, which is why I like to always make sure I am ahead of my calendar. When I plan out my weeks for school, I like to make sure I'm always ahead so that if I have a day like that, because I know me and I know I will, I'm not behind. I have enough time to be like, okay, gather yourself because tomorrow you're gonna have to actually get to it. So my days look so different. I'm not sitting here perfect. I don't have this pleasant look on my face. We have the RBF going because I'm just trying to get things done. I'm trying to retain, I'm trying to understand what's happening, what's going on. Like about this time right here, when that arm goes up like it is right now on my head, that means that she's over it. She's over it and she ready, she ready to get it done, y'all. But she knows she can't stop. She got to keep pushing, right? And so some days of studying is just simply harder than others. And that's just the realistic view of my study sessions. And I really want to be able to share with y'all what it actually looks like. This video is so chopped and screwed because I stopped so many times because I just needed a break. I needed a mental break. I just needed a second to gather myself, go do something different, and then come back. Even if it was just like, okay, Salam, you got 60 seconds to go outside real quick, go to the mailbox, and then come back. And that's just my way in stepping away and then coming back to it, right? By now, she's about ready to just stop. Look at me. I'm over it. I'm literally ready to stop. I'm ready to stop. But then we get here, right? And it's like, but you almost there. You almost at the end. Just keep going. Take your time, but keep going because at the end of the day, we know we have stuff to do. We know we got to get it done, right? And while I am 30, I'm still learning how to study. I'm still learning how to retain. I'm still learning what's best for me. And I'm just happy to be comfortable enough to share it with y'all because I was like, I can't share a study video because I don't just sit there for 45, 50 increments of time. I don't do that because I mean, I'm literally a performer, y'all. If y'all don't know, like, I'm a performer. It's the reason why I went into that because your girl don't sit still long enough. She does not sit still. So it's just whatever I can do to keep going, that's what I have to do. Um Sometimes my first 20 minutes might be in the office at the computer. Then the next 20 minutes, it might be on the couch. Then the next 20 minutes, it might be while I'm riding my bike, my stationary bike. Then the next 20 minutes might be at the gym. Then the next 20 minutes might be outside on the porch. And while it takes me longer, I'd rather have 20 to 30 effective minutes of studying versus having 45 minutes to 50 minutes of me not understanding or retaining a freaking thing that I just wrote or just read, right? I'm in school for my second master's. So what does that mean? We don't have time to play, and also we don't have time for money to go down the drain. We here for a reason. We here because it was imperative and it was very important to me. Also here because God made this thing so smoothly for me to get into, and so I know it's something that I should be doing. Believe it or not, it's connecting with performance a lot for me. That whole world of things is connecting and it's making a lot of sense. One of my first assignments in this class was literally about reading about Broadway. Can you believe that? I would, my mouth just like dropped. I could not believe it. And it was about learning about the economic stance and how you cater to your audiences, how you keep them coming back, how you also keep them paying a premium price. Um, we're looking at a lot of we're still in IT, we're still looking at cybersecurity, but we also learn a lot of business techniques in this degree as well. There are a lot of classes where I'm like, why in the world are we taking this class? But I do appreciate it being able to be very well rounded and everything, so that when I do get to graduate, I have so many options that I can go into. But y'all, I'm at the end of my study session and I literally cannot wait. I'm laughing on the inside now because y'all gonna see very, very soon how I actually study, because y'all gonna be like, girl, sit down and get it done. It be hard some days though. It be hard. All right, y'all. This is the end of the video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.